What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's get to it. So, former undisputed bantamweight champion Naoya Inoue, who is 24 wins, no losses, no draws, with 21 wins coming by way of knockout. He has officially vacated his titles and has moved up to 122 pounds, super bantamweight. And it has been reported that as of today, he has entered talks to fight the unified super bantamweight champion, the unified WBC, WBO champion, Stephen Coolboy Fulton, who is 21 wins, no losses, no draws, with 8 wins coming by way of knockout. It is being said that they've been in talks for a little bit of time, but as of today, it was made official, and that this fight should take place over in Japan. This is very interesting, being that, this fight will take place over there. I do believe, in my opinion, Naoya Inoue is the A side in this fight. Kind of in a sense, you could even say it's an even fight. There's no A side, no B side, but it happening in Japan shows that he is the A side, and that he's a bigger draw. I believe Bob Arum believes that, and I believe that's the route that they're going to take. This fight will probably have it was said, but it's not official. Probably the Ring magazine may be switched up into this as well. We don't know that yet. We just have to wait and see. But the target date as of right now is somewhere between the end of May and June. That is what is being said right now. But, there's a lot going on between a lot of fights that are, supposedly being made between now and then. So we just have to wait and see. Once again, I told you guys before, I believe, Stephen Fulton, he can win this fight, with his skill, his jab, ring IQ, high ring IQ, and it's not to take away anything at all from Inoue. He's got the power, skill, high ring IQ as well. A lot of people, they believe his power will carry up into this division. I think it will, and it can as well. We just have to wait and see what this fight looks like when it's happening. Will Inoue catch Fulton early on? Will he catch him in the later rounds if he starts to slow down? Will Inoue's power not carry over into the later rounds, and Fulton is able to use his boxing IQ and get the victory? We don't know. We just have to wait and see. But I believe this is going to be a massive fight. I believe it's going to be a very entertaining fight. As I said before in one of my other videos, that this is the type of fights that boxing needs. We are the fans, and these are the type of fights that we want to see. At first, a lot of people thought Fulton was going to go into negotiations with Figueroa, but that doesn't look like to be the case. He wants the biggest fights. Inoue wants the biggest fights, and he wants to go after champions. He wants to be undisputed in 2 different weight classes, and he said that. And this is the first stepping stone for him to do that. And I believe that this is more so after I look at their last 3 or 4 fights apiece, that this is a more of a 50-50 fight than most people are giving credit. If you go to my last video that I talked about in this fight and read through the comments, a lot of people believe that it's not a 50-50 fight. A lot of people believe this is more of along the lines of a 75-25 or a 70-30 type of fight in Inoue's favor. I believe it's more so 50-50. And this is going to be very entertaining, especially if it's going to be interesting to see if it goes to the judges' scorecards. I believe that may happen, and I believe you may get a split decision in Stephen Fulton's favor. But since they're in Japan, you know how things go sometimes. The home guy tends to get the nod, or he'll get a split decision draw. But that's left to be seen. We'll just have to wait and see when they get the official fight date set. But that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know